Welcome to my channel, everyone. Come with me as we build my open concept closet and put away these boxes and such. But first, let's make this bed. Hi, my name is Sheena. I do a little everything here, from decorating to cleaning and taking care of life. Please stay and follow along. I'm very new to this, but also very excited for this journey, so please forgive me for any hiccups along the way. I'm trying out a few different things in videos, including some cleaning and decorating videos. I really want this channel to be about the things I like doing in my life, or things that I have to do in my life, like cleaning. I think I'll record a few of the games that I like to play and upload them. And I still gotta take down my Christmas decor. Yeah, I haven't taken that down yet. And maybe recording a video with cleaning / prep for my son's 3rd year birthday party. It's gonna be small and intimate. Really just family and friends. Okay, enough chit-chatting. Let's clean up these boxes and other wrapping stuff and la la la. Getting everything back inside this bag was a challenge. I moved things from here to there and all around, but still, not everything fit back into it. It was mostly stuff for like birthday wrappings and such, so it's okay if it stayed out. I try my best to reuse what I can, and that's why this thing is so stuffed. But I did end up using a few rolls this year, so I did have to buy some new ones. Just like 1 or 2 though, because that's pretty much what we used up. I also bought some bows to put on top of the presents, but last minute we decided not to put those on there, so we'll save them for next year and the year after that. You'll see here that I'm moving around like these ribbon-like things. They're actually bows on really large elastic. We use those elastic-like bows to put on the gifts from Santa. That way we don't have to wrap any of the super large presents from Santa every year. If you ever find or make something like these, I highly recommend it. It makes the wrapping process for Christmas really super easy. I also used to make all my own bows. I haven't done that in a few years. Maybe I'll show you guys how I used to make them, if I remember. And here I go, trying to stuff everything back in. Let's see how well I do this, shall we? I did it! Yes! Okay, time to move everything into this closet. Something always has to happen when you're moving boxes, huh? The reason why we're building this closet is because this actual closet we use is going to become our Lego room. So we can close the doors and our toddler can't mess with it. And of course you can't build something new without cleaning the floors first. And while I'm here, I might as well dust, vacuum, mop, all the things. But not in that order. There's a story to this corner, however, it's super sad and I don't really want to make a sad video. I'll tell you guys more about it maybe in another video or get to know me video. This corner had been bare for so long and it just needed something new. So this whole new closet thing worked out. And don't worry, I'm not spraying vinegar on my floors. It's a solution that you use for mopping itself, like Pine-Sol. I need to relabel that bottle. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Alright, time to build this thing. It was a little difficult to follow the instructions here and there, but pretty easy. Kind of like the level of IKEA furniture, except maybe just a little bit more tedious. You'll see. Alright, time to put the rods into the first side. I soon realized that you really have to make sure they're in completely on the first part you build. And then when you put the other half of the other side in, you can then finagle it a little bit. And using just a little bit of gravity and force of pushing down really helped too. But don't get me wrong, that part was difficult. See me struggling? That's what I mean by that, how difficult it was. Alright, so here's what we've done so far. We made 4 of these, 3 of those, 1 of each of those, and unfortunately I was not recording for these 2 pieces here. I need to make 2 more of these and then we'll go on to the next part. Wish me luck. Something I edited out of the video is I accidentally swapped the super small ones for the medium-sized ones that you saw, and that was 3 bars wide. So I didn't fix it off camera, but that was my mistake. I just didn't read it right. See how small they are? Yeah, they're meant to be vertical bars. You'll see here that I was trying to use the hammer. However, I just ended up using brute force strength to get everything to fit. And that worked. Honestly, I felt like the hammer was just breaking the plastic a little bit. So I decided not to use it after all. It was only useful if you ever had to separate the bar from like the plastic part to like alter it, like when I made that mistake I talked about earlier. But that's pretty much it. And even then, when you're hitting the plastic, you gotta be careful. You can break that plastic. You'll see here when I'm pushing down when it's upright that it looks a bit wobbly. When I was putting it all together though, a little bit later on in the video, see, it seemed to fix itself. That was nice. I was a little concerned about that. If you're wondering what I'm watching on the iPad, I'm watching The Crown. I got into it recently and I watched it from 2nd season onward, and I think I had just finished it like a day or 2 after this recording. It was pretty good, I thought. Still, I know that a lot of it wasn't probably accurate. It was just really more for entertainment. Very interesting. What kind of shows do you like to binge watch? Something you'll see if you watch my previous videos is that I changed my channel from Life and More with Sheena to Life with Sheena. I think it just made more sense and it was easier to roll off the tongue. I was thinking that maybe in the future I can make shorts and some TikTok videos. I also made an Instagram, but I'm not utilizing it at the moment. But it's there. This thing took so long to build. So how about a building montage? Here we go. Got tall fast, huh? Okay, time to put the clothes on it. First with my dresses, then scarves, then tops. I do end up moving my scarves to a different area later on. Then skirts and bottoms. Then my husband's t-shirts and tops. I like to hang my clothing from light to dark, like a rainbow if you will. My husband's jeans I just put down there. He recently told me he prefers them folded. So I'm gonna have to rethink of a way to reuse that rack that's on there. Next, I'm just putting all our folded bottoms, our PJs and such on here. I do have baskets for our delicates, but I'm not going to put that in this video, if you guys don't mind. The folded clothing, not so much. Just practical. I recently got some matching PJ sets for the summer. It's going to start getting a little warmer here in the next few months, but it is very cold right now, so they're probably going to sit on the shelf for a little while. I decided to make this shelf an activewear with my leggings and shorts. I have both capri length, which are on the right, long wear in the center, and my shorts on the left. Alright guys, here's the finished result of building this and putting everything on it. It did take pretty much a full day, and
There are some things I would change. For example, this middle part here. It's kind of hard to get into, so I probably would change that in the future. I do have some like hanging things inside of it. And then maybe some folding, maybe some larger things in the center. But I would change that a little bit. But another thing too about these is they're so gappy that I do need to do a do-it-yourself little project of flattening out the shelves. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do just yet, and I think that will help tremendously. I'm also thinking some nice baskets would work as well, so we don't have to have everything on display. I would like a spot for some PJs and stuff to stay hidden, so we'll have to see about that. And then over here are my husband's pants, my dresses, skirts, jeans, lots of tops. Yeah, there it is.
Thanks for watching today's video, and we'll see you soon.